Hey guys, what's up? It's Rocket Baby. Today I thought I would just show you my skincare routine. I've been interested in skincare for a while and it's kind of been like a slow learning curve for me. When it came to my skin, I really didn't know anything about how to take care of it when I was in high school because I didn't really need to. I didn't do anything special. I didn't wear makeup when I was in high school either, so I didn't really have like a reason to have to wash my face every night or anything like that. And I didn't struggle with acne when I was in high school. But then, huge surprise, once I reached college, I started getting horrible breakouts. They were mostly on my forehead, but they would happen like all over my face. I really had to learn about how to take care of my skin because I just didn't know anything. So I'm not gonna really get into like my process or like what that like learning process was like. I might do that in a different video, but I just wanted to show you what I do now. My skin is not even that amazing right now. I definitely still struggle with breakouts. I mean, hormonal breakouts are just kind of a thing for some adults. And we just have to live with it and do our very best to keep our skin clean anyway. So that's what I try to do. Yeah, I'm going to show you the products that I use right now to keep my skin clean and moisturized and happy. And I'm also going to link you in the description to some of my favorite skincare resources. I found some people that were really helpful in helping me understand how to take care of my skin. So without further ado, I will show you my skincare routine. So I just got back from the gym and this is going to be the first part of my skincare routine in the morning. I don't do anything when I first wake up. I just go to the gym and then when I get back, then I do my first cleansing. So first I'm going to start with putting my hair up. Keep it out of the way so it doesn't get filled with shit. I have my skincare headband. It looks kind of silly, but protects my hair. Alright, so then the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wash my face with this oat cleanser. I'll list all the products that I use in the description, so you can know what they are, but you're going to want to use stuff that's good for your specific skin, but something like this is pretty basic and almost anyone can use it. So then after I rinse, I use cold water, splash on my face, wash with this, and then follow up with this serum, which is what I will wear for pretty much the rest of the day. It's called the Garnier Pore Perfecting Serum Cream. So it's actually like a hemp-based serum, and it's like a sunscreen and moisturizer kind of all-in-one product, which is super useful and great. And pretty much if I ever have to wash my face during the day, I always follow it up with this afterward. And then I only moisturize at nighttime. So here we go. Always start obviously by washing my hands. I literally just splash water on my face, cold water, and get it nice and wet. And just take a little pump of that. Rub it on. You're gonna get your chin and neck obviously too. And then rinse it off again. Great, so then I'm going to just pat it dry with this clean towel. And I try to like still leave it a little bit damp. I don't know if you can see that. Because the real moisturizer is just water, and you want to try to like basically seal the water in with your product. Yeah, so now I'm using just like a little pump of this. And I make sure to put that all over, especially like under my eyes, places that I really don't want it to get any sun. And my neck, of course. And I usually do like my chest area too, but I still haven't showered yet, so I'm gonna do that. And voila, that is my morning skincare. If I do any makeup today and then rinse it off, I'll show you that process as well. So it's the middle of the day now. It's like, well, it's actually afternoon. It's like 4 o'clock. And I'm pretty much done with work today. So I'm taking off my makeup. As soon as I'm done shooting pictures or videos or whatever, I always take my makeup off. Even if I'm gonna put on makeup again later to go out or something. I don't like to just keep the makeup on my skin. I feel like that clogs my pores, so I do my best to take it off in between. Doesn't always work out, but most of the time it does. So this is like probably my favorite cleansing product that I own right now. It's the Ultralight Cleansing Oil by Neutrogena. I ordered like 5 of these from Target. Because for some reason they're not in the store. So I just put some on my hands and rub it all over my makeup. It's a little hard to see in this light, but it's literally amazing. It just like makes the makeup melt right off your face. As you can see. Sometimes I wash my mascara off first in the water before I do this so that it doesn't get so blotchy over my face. Great, so once everything is kind of like rubbed off, I just rinse it with water, just like my other cleanser. Sometimes I use like a lukewarm water for this one because that will melt the oil off a little bit easier. There we go. And sometimes, whoa, I'm just gonna pat that dry. Sometimes I go over it twice if I feel like there's still a little bit of makeup on. It's really important to get all of the makeup off. There we go. That looks pretty good. And while my face is still wet, I'm going to follow it with my regular cleanser just to get any of the oil cleanser off my face if there's still some on there. The classic double cleanse. I'll just dry that off. And follow that up with this guy again, because it's very likely that I'm going to be going outside again. And we're going to protect with that SPF. ta-da! That is all. Oh. So yeah, that is all for this time that I'm cleaning my face. I'm gonna wash my face one more time before bed. I will show you then what products I use before bed. Alright, so this is the last part of my skincare routine, my bedtime routine. So I'm gonna start off with another cleanse sesh using this stuff, my ultra white cleansing oil. Use a couple pumps of it. Do the same thing as before. This is gonna remove any oils or sunscreen, anything that I have on my face, which I don't want on there before bed. Then I rinse that off. Now when my face is wet, I'm going to cleanse again, double cleanse, using my oat cleanser. I'll just pat my face dry gently with this towel. And while it's still damp, I will use my Curology serum. I might talk about it in a different video, but I ended up using Curology. I've been using it for a long time now. I feel like maybe since 2017. And I started out using all of their products, their moisturizer and their cleanser. But ever since I learned a little bit more about skincare and some good products to use, I stopped buying it because it's really expensive to do all of it. But I still use the serum because I think it's awesome. And I feel like it really helps my acne especially. But I definitely had really bad acne before I started using it. So yeah, I always put this on before bed. And then finish off with my moisturizer. I'm using the e.l.f. Happy Hydration Cream. There we go. And that is the full skincare routine. Just wanted to do a quick note also about Curology. For me, Curology was like how I learned how to do skincare, basically. I tried a bunch of other things and they didn't work out for me. They a lot of times made my skin much worse. So finding Curology was like really awesome for me because it really just gave me an idea of like what my routine should look like, and some really like very basic products that were what I needed at the time and really helped bring my skin from being like really awful to like pretty decent. So I do recommend Curology. I'm not like sponsored by them or anything. I just like really like them generally as a company. I feel like they're really super helpful, especially for people who just don't have any idea what they're doing. I don't use all of their products anymore. I used to get the subscription, which would give me a cleanser, a moisturizer, and the serum. But now I just get the serum to put on right before I go to bed, and I feel like that really helps with my acne specifically. I feel like now that I know a little bit more about cleansers and moisturizers, I don't really need to use their products anymore because they are kind of just pretty basic. But they're also a great resource, so I'm going to link them as well. So there you are. Hopefully some of that was helpful, especially if you don't know a lot about skincare, then maybe some of these products will be helpful for you. I know I've been doing mostly fitness related videos, but I wanted to try this for a change and kind of branch out. So let me know if you like it or if you're interested in more of different types of videos. That is all.